Hey Team Hooty Hoots, this is Rochelle Britton Young, Senior Director 1005. We are now on our third video for the STAR Success Tracking Program. I have already brought to you the daily task tracker as well as the weekly tracker, and now we're going to be looking over, you guessed it, monthly. I want to remind you that this is just a suggestion for you and your business. It is not something that you absolutely have to follow. It's just what I have found to be tried and true and has kept me on track with my business and works. So hopefully you'll be able to gain some great information and some tools for your business. So let's go ahead and look at the monthly tasks. What you're going to see is a grouping of monthly tasks and scheduled tasks, and below there will be definitions. So we'll go through this. Your monthly tasks are going to be items that you're going to do each month. These are not things that you're going to be doing on a daily or a weekly basis. They are attending a team meeting, and you can see the definition down here is just to attend a company meeting, a networking meeting, or a team meeting. It could be your own team, it could be your upline, and it could also be someone else that's on another team that's hosting a meeting and you've attended. But make an effort each month to attend at least one meeting. The next one is going to be hosting a team meeting or a call. Of course, this applies to those who do already have a team established. If you don't have a team established, this will be a good guide point for you for the future. So hosting a team meeting or call is you leading a meeting either for your team, or you could even do some coaching with other individuals that are part of the industry, and maybe hold a call and all of you get on and discuss what's going on with your businesses and what's working and not working. But ideally, once you have a team and you're mentoring, have at least a team meeting or a telephone meeting or that sort of thing. Next is going to be holding an opportunity call. And it's just what it says it is. You're going to be holding or hosting an opportunity phone call or meeting to invite others who may be interested in the business to learn more about it. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and tackle scheduled tasks. And what that basically looks like is you're going to have items that you cover on a very specific day of the month, and only on that day of the month. There may be some lag on them, so you may start something, say, on the 10th, and it takes you until the 11th to finish it, but at least you have a guide point, and you can always say, okay, the 25th is coming up, and I need to take care of this day. So what these items are is for the first of the month, we're going to go ahead and prepare our hostess packets, our opportunity packets, and even hostess gifts. So what I do recommend you do is create and prepare 5 to 10 hostess packets, 5 to 10 opportunity packets. And what this will do is help you be more efficient and more effective. It'll also give you a place to start each month. So if you create 5, make it your goal to book 5 or to give the opportunity packet to 5 new people and discuss your business with 5 new people. And then also prepare enough hostess gifts for the parties that you're holding for that month. So it's a good starting point for the first of the month to just get these done. On the 5th, you're going to send out birthday cards and anniversary cards, not necessarily marital anniversary cards, but anniversary cards for those that are in the business underneath you should you have a team. If you want to do anniversary cards, that's amazing, and you definitely can. So keep a list of all the birthdays and their anniversaries. Use, a sponsoring report or something along those lines to keep track, and then send out a handwritten card. It's just a really nice touch, and it's actually really meaningful to receive something like that in the mail. The next thing is going to be on the 10th. On the 10th of the month, you're going to work on team recognition. Many of you know that I do take time each month and mail out a recognition card for all of you who promote each month. I think it's really important to receive something, whether it be from your immediate upline or somebody 5 levels above you, just to know that they noticed. And it really does go a long way, recognizing a job well done. So what I would recommend you do is create and distribute or mail or post or even put into public recognition, a newsletter, something along those lines that you're recognizing your team for set things that you've chose to recognize them for. Kind of a few things you could utilize would be top sales, top team, top recruiter, highest percentage of increased sales over the last couple of months. And you can come up with some really creative things to recognize people upon. The next thing is going to be the team newsletter on the 15th. What I would do is create and send a newsletter to your entire team to celebrate not only their successes from the recognition for the month, but maybe even putting some personal touches to it. If there's a really amazing direct sales book that you've read and something really inspired you, maybe adding a blurb of that into it. But definitely sending out a team newsletter every month to your team. It's a really good way to keep people in touch, direct them to different places in the back office, and keep them connected and engaged. Next is going to be on the 20th. On the 20th, you're going to be sending a personalized customer newsletter. Our customers truly are the lifeline of our business, and it is so important that you touch them in some small way every single month. You want to make sure they remember who you are, that they know how to contact you, maybe even send out some kind of special promotion that you're running, and your newsletter can contain those items. That is definitely something we're allowed to do and encouraged to do. Also give them the dates that you may have open for bookings or where you're going to be located throughout the month. And a personalized message from you as well. That will go a long, long way. The other thing I would do is add a featured product. This is something I learned a few months back from my business coach, and it has been very instrumental in my business. And honestly, I've gotten leads from it, I've gotten sales from it, and I've even had a couple of customers sign up to be part of my team. So the next thing is going to be on the 25th. On the 25th, you're going to get all your tax paperwork together. You're going to update your mileage log, and you're going to update and balance all of your financials, your bank information. I would highly recommend that you definitely keep this information up to date. It will be much easier at tax time. And tracking all of your mileage, we'll get into that in a little more depth a little bit later, but you want to track anything that has to do with your business. Same with your financials. If you go and grab a coffee with a prospective recruit, you're going to want to write that down. You want to keep track of it. So I do always recommend that everybody open a separate bank account for their business as well. It just makes tracking things much, much easier. The last and final date would be the 30th, and this is the day that you're going to order business supplies, and you're going to also set goals for the next month. So if you're running low on staples and tape or order forms or catalogs, you're going to get those orders in at month end and have those ready and shipping to you to arrive probably within the next 5 to 7 days. And then also setting some goals for yourself for the upcoming month. Goals hold us more accountable, and when we have goals, we're much, much more successful. So hopefully these trackers are going to help you get your business off to a really good start in 2015, and I look forward to seeing and hearing how everybody's doing. Have a good one.